Hello and welcome back to Adventures of Me. Thanks, Goofy, for interrupting me. Today we are going to be continuing. Oh, they just will not shut up. Today we are going to be continuing. Gotta work out how to do that. Continuing out. The cats have decided to walk in. This is a terrible start, but I'm going to keep it in anyway. Today we are continuing our Let's Play of Kingdom Hearts 3 on the PlayStation 4. It's been an interesting day. Don't know what else to say about that. Wait, is that saying I've already got that? Already for no. What? I've already got that? Interesting, so let's move things around. Yeah. I was watching the footy today. Of course, Collingwood lost, and it was just dreadful with their,
There might be something up there.
just the way they played today was so bad. Very disappointing. Came off a loss of that. I've been, mentioned in the last episode that I'd been kind of doing a media center thing at home, so pretty much just backing up my media, my DVDs and that, because they've been taking up too much space, and thought why not set it up as a media server on a NAS. One of my TV series that I could not work it out. It looks like it had had something spilt inside the cover over, and just sat there, or it had been sitting in the sun and melted or something, but the discs pretty much are like, I don't know, it just looks so scuffed and marked with some sort of substance on it, and kind of almost like it's melted the plastic of the DVD away. But essentially it's not really working properly at all, and it's like the entire season of a TV show. So it was a little bit disappointing to see that, but I guess that's kind of the reason why we're backing up media now. And the thing was, I had no idea what happened to the discs as well. So if you have ever had that happen with something, with a game or DVD, well, let me know. I know that at one point it's like sun damage type thing. I had the Buzz Lightyear Starkman DVD that I absolutely loved as a kid. And this DVD, so bad habit of my family's, which they've mainly stopped now, except my one of my brothers who just doesn't understand. Story for a different day. But he and my older brother, when they take DVDs out, they just kind of would sit them on top of the cabinet, and this DVD got lifted out, sat on top of the cabinet, and of course where we had our cabinet during the day, because there was a window kind of on either side of it, as the sun would come through, it would heat up and shine right onto the cabinet, which would get ridiculously hot. And of course this DVD that was sitting there essentially just ended up with a whole lot of sun damage all through it, with the sun just burning through it. Essentially ended up with this massive just spot on the disc, and it just wouldn't work anymore. It just would not play a single thing. And yeah, these DVDs kind of look like that, except that you can feel like there's like something tangible to it. You can feel something on the disc. That's the part that's confusing me, because when it was just like sun damage, there's no no tangible like substance to it. But this is literally just like something's damaged it physically. I cannot work it out. So been buffing away at that and cleaning out those discs, hoping that they'll work again. But you never want to do that with your media, so this is a perfect example as to why we're backing up our media and making a server. So yeah, a little bit disappointed, but I've literally sat there, and because of that, it's taking forever to read the discs on the computer when it's going through. And then I've got the issue that this disc also has, with the programs, the titling of it for the way that it deals with the, I guess essentially the ripping of it. It's made it 80 titles. So I'm trying to work out which title it is. Unable to check the disc as I'm going because it's just, you know, I was lucky to get it working at the time. So it's just painful. And I literally spent, I watched the game today. It was a midday game footy. So I watched that and I thought after that, so it was about 4 o'clock that I started ripping this one disc off. And it's 10:26 now. That's how long it's taken to get through, just because it's having difficulty reading it. It's taking its time. So, I mean, I can obviously buy a new copy of it if it doesn't work, but that's just frustrating because I've already purchased it once. I'm gonna have to buy it again on replace all the DVDs that I'm trying to back up. But yeah, so I'm not sure. Maybe I often felt like sitting there thinking maybe because, you know, in the afternoons, evenings, and at night we have our cup of tea. I'm wondering if I spilled, or someone at one point, we had the disc sitting down and like the DVD cover sitting down and we spilled a cup of tea on it, and it's just like completely like ruined the discs. But I don't know. Or if I've lent it to someone and they've spilled something on it, they've tried cleaning it up the best they can, but it doesn't look like there's any like liquid water damage type thing on the like the DVD insert. So that's where it's just confusing. Now, I've spoken about that for way too long. Let's talk about Kingdom Hearts again. So we're in Arendelle at the moment, which has been fun. And we were in a labyrinth that we had to get through. So we're now, I guess, at the edge of it. End of the labyrinth? Not really, actually, by the look of it. I was just fixing up my headphones. I was wearing a beanie. I was a little bit tight on my head with the headphones on top. Put me down! Is that what he said? Ugh. Anyways, enough ranting about the stuff that's going on in my life. Back to just playing Kingdom Hearts. I'm gonna be starting that live streaming sometime soon. That finish and setting up, picking some games, and then I'm gonna start doing live streams on the channel. Kinda was thinking if I could get towards the end of term, now that all the internet's up and running, should work well. But yeah, we'll see how we go with it all. Starting that soon. Trying to work out, do I do Twitch or do I do YouTube for live streaming? I know Twitch is like kind of good for that, but do I just keep it on my YouTube channel instead? But I do have a Twitch account and I have live streamed on there before, so who knows? A trophy. Thinking I might just stick it to Twitch for live streaming and just transfer my streams across. What do we want to live stream? Do you want to do a Switch game maybe, and I'll set my Switch up in the other room and capture it that way? What would be a good game to stream? That's the question. Anyone that's watching this video, if you want to have input into it, obviously let me know. If you'd like to see something live streamed on Twitch or on my channel, definitely let me know. because I'd love some user input. Like if there's someone, viewer input I should say, not user. If there is a game that you would like to see on the channel, live streamed over a couple of days, something, you know, you'd like to see, maybe something different, something that I guess isn't a popular live stream. There's something that you'd like to see. Any game on the consoles I've kind of showed off and said that I have. I guess that's kind of what you gotta go for. Let me know and I'll try my best to see if we can do a live stream of it.
Let's see.
Alright, so another Mickey. Excellent. So yeah, maybe we could do some live streaming of Xbox 360 games. I do have a 360, so we could set that up with HDMI and or component cable, I should say. Through to HDMI and a game capture, however it's set up, I don't know. So no, the PlayStation 3 had to use component. I think the 360 could use HDMI. I can't remember. I purchased, it was on sale, bundle. Ages ago it would have been. Yeah, I just got a 360 bundle, and I'm only like collecting more so the only on 360 games for it, so it's interesting because I've got the PlayStation 3 and I had a whole lot of collections on there. Ended up purchasing a whole lot of promo discs at one point, so it's always been something I haven't needed. The 360 game versions of the games.
See her?
Because I already have a lot of the games that I'd want to buy.
In that direction.
Okay, come on.
Okay, gotta keep going.
You know,
Save the game
from
quickly.
here, we might be able to reach that maze we were trapped in.
You want to go back in?
Yeah, so collecting the only on 360 games. That way I can experience games that I haven't had the opportunity to play before. And haven't had yet the option to play those on a on one of the either PlayStation or Nintendo consoles that I've had, because I've never owned an Xbox until I randomly decided to purchase this one. It was an auction as well, so I kind of just won it. It came with a couple of games, came with a Kinect, so it kind of had everything that I needed to like start myself off. I mean, the only thing that I really need for it is a bigger hard drive. It's not the biggest hard drive, but yeah, it's one of those things. I've enjoyed that, and then we get a Xbox One eventually when they go on sale for when the next Xbox comes out. Maybe. I don't know. Just kind of thinking future. Kind of buy the Xbox a generation behind for collecting purposes. Come on. Let's heal up. Was that all of them? Okay, so this is where it's tricky. I believe... No, we can't run up there. Okay. That answers that question for me. Gotta run up here. It kind of just looked like the road was kind of forking off and I had to pick a way to go. But that solved that problem. Let's see how that goes. That did not do a lot of damage. Come on. Did that get them all? No, one left. There we go. Oh, what is the cat doing? The cat's doing something. Noctis. He is freaking out over the smell of some games that I got on an eBay auction that I just put on the shelf. He does not like the look of them. My cat can be so weird sometimes. That's the button I'm looking for. I'm trying to work out. I wanted to do that. I couldn't do the shortcut. Oh, I can't speak. I wanted to do the shortcut for magic. I can't speak. I wanted to do the shortcut for magic, and I was struggling to press the button correctly. Oh dear, that's what I was trying to avoid. Okay. It's because I got distracted by the cat. It's funny, he was sniffing the game. It's a PlayStation 4 game. It was a Darkest Dungeon. Brand new and sealed. It's $12, I think. Not bad. Played it on the Switch before, wanted a physical copy of it, ended up getting it on the PS4. But yeah, it was sealed, so I like it when I get the games purchases like that, where it's just wasn't expecting a sealed copy when I was purchasing it. I thought it was just a used one. So yeah, it was nice. Oh, this is what I'm doing. There we go. That was somewhat complicated. All that for an elixir. So I have to come back and go the other way to get some of these other bits, do we? Right. I feel like that's not a way. Let's just see. Ooh. Raspberries? Is there like a hidden Mickey? No? 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 It's just a like little secret spot to get the raspberries? I don't know. Okay, up here. Alright, so I'm gonna run around here, get higher. Finding that this location in the maps here are a little bit confusing to follow where you need to go. Just with it all being white, I think that's what it is. There we go. Should use more of these combos and special finishes and all that on the side, but honestly,
Arendelle
can't really be
Castle seems so
bothered.
far away.
We're almost to the top.
Let's see. Wow. I don't know what we just saw, but wow. That
Nor do
was
I.
Elsa?
She's different.
And a lot happier, too.
Let's say hi.
Please don't tell me that you're spying on her now.
Oh, Larxene! Don't turn this around on us. You're following her.
Ooh, look at you get all sassy. Okay, I'll admit, Elsa is a person of interest to us. Maybe she's one of the 7 pure lights we need. The new 7 hearts. Gotta make sure, though. Fortunately, we're in the best position to tell. Can't pick out that special glimmer unless you're standing in the shadows.
Are you gonna fight
And
like
maybe Elsa doesn't have it. I mean, just look how icy her palace is. Made of magic she forced herself to keep hidden until now. What if it's dark magic?
Elsa would never rely on the darkness.
Actually, it's still too early to call. Depends on how she sees it. If she believes her magic is darkness, that's what it will become. Accepting her power, whatever it is the only way she can set her heart free. So what will Elsa accept? Light or darkness? I know I want to know.
Well, good for you, but guess what? I won't let her fall to darkness.
It's
Well,
her
good
choice
for
to make,
you.
not yours. You know, I'm starting to understand why she gave you the cold shoulder.
Larxene!
You want to help her? Then stop trying to be her hero. Let her figure things out her own way.
Whoa, the vibrations on the controller are crazy.
Huh? Donald! Goofy! Are you okay?
I'm okay.
Oh, good.
I think we should probably go check on Elsa.
And make sure Larxene was wrong about her magic.
Yeah.
But don't you tell her what Yaxin said.
Huh? Why not?
Well, to keep the order.
Yeah, order.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait, fellas. Do you hear that?
Huh?
Look!
Huh?
Well, climb aboard! Right. Here we go!
Get to control anything at this point. That's okay. Here we go. I was gonna say, do I get to control anything? Because that was
Close 'em in! I got this!
taking a while.
Incoming! Watch out!
Oh dear. Not doing too well. Oh, now there's 2 of them. Okay. So yes, it is. This is one really big mountain that we climbed up. Just saying. Oh, now there's 3. Oh, what? How long does this go for? There we go. Oh, these are HP orbs. Okay, I was gonna say, what are these? But yes, HP orbs. Oh, and now we're gonna go down again. What is the point of half of this?
This is great.
Go for the cash. Woo. I don't want to watch where I am going. Okay. Not really sure the point slash how long this is gonna go for, but doing okay, I guess.
Careful, Sora.
Yeah, Sora.
All right.
Actually, seriously, how long does this go for and how much money am I getting? Just after this world, you're allowed to buy a lot of things from the store. Well, not allowed. You are able to.
Careful, Sora.
Come on. No, we don't want health. We want more money. Whoa, that was a weird angle.
Look who's back.
Okay, now we're fighting them. Come on. This is difficult in the fact that it just keeps attacking as I'm like trying to like orient myself. That's half the problem. Like I'm trying to work out where I am and then it's attacked me already. It's not actually too hard a boss. I'm just doing a bad job at it, really. Killed 2 of them. No, 1 of them. Now 2 of them. Donald Meteor. That got him. Oh, there's still 1 more. I thought I got him. Obviously not. Come on. Come on. Let's just do the finisher straight away. That was one way to do it. Nice. Double flight and lizard boost. Not bad, not bad. Double flight. Jumping and falling before jumping mid-air is known as double flight. Cool. So, double jump. Whoops, almost had my laptop go flat on me during that recording then. That would have been bad. I lost all that progress. I didn't realize I didn't turn the PowerPoint on because I'm a dummy.
Wow, look at all the pretty colors. There's blue and green. Ooh, I love green. And look, black.
What?
Ah, just like my buttons. Hmm?
Oh, it's the Mad Hatter? Wait, what? No,
Silly
oh,
spiky grass.
I was gonna say,
Give me back
that
my
was
foot.
weird. It just made me think of Mad Hatter for some reason. I have no idea why I didn't think of Olaf.
Was that a snowman? Huh? Did you see that snowman?
Snowman?
Yeah, and here's the funny thing. He was walking and talking.
Huh?
Huh?
Everybody knows Snowman can't walk. You must have imagined it.
But they can talk.
Huh, I thought he was real.
Well, maybe we'll see him again. But if we don't get going, we'll never reach Elsa's palace.
Oh, right. I almost forgot. Come on.
This is such a long level. I think we're gonna put a bit of a halt on it. We're gonna save and we're going to call it the end of the episode because, you know, I just I'm a little bit tired. That was really long. Let's visit the bistro. See if we can cook anything before we finish up. So I haven't done this in a while. Let's see if I can fail at this. Yeah, it's see it as my laptop's almost dead flat while recording. Maybe we can just do some of this. Finish it off and then go from there. Bam.
All right.
And
We did
I
it.
forgot that we could do all this cooking and have the temporary boosts like in Final Fantasy 15. Yeah, it's one of those weird things that they added to this game. I mean, I actually loved it in Final Fantasy. Oh,
Oh no.
that's one way to
Sorry.
fail at the game. Try again.
Oh no.
Apparently, I
Sorry.
am no good at this. Let's try again. We can do it 2 more times.
Oh no. Sorry.
Alright, last time, is it? No? Oh, we failed. Filet mignon. What a classic video. Oh dear, that's so embarrassing. Alright, leave the bistro. We only made one thing successfully. Oh. I'm enjoying this game. It's just still this is something that's disappointing to me, and I don't know what it is. It's not gripping me like the other games did. I think it's just subtle changes and a few little things here and there that they did differently that maybe I just don't like. I absolutely loved Final Fantasy 1 and Final Fantasy. I absolutely love Kingdom Hearts 1 and Kingdom Hearts 2. That's what I'm saying. I'm tired. I need to call at the end of the episode before we absolutely destroy our save file. Yeah, 1 and 2 absolutely loved. 3 I'm finding it a little bit hard to do a little bit of, but you know, I'm still enjoying it. I am enjoying it. Just maybe it's just the pacing. I don't know. I'll work it out by the time I finish the game, mate. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please hit that like button down below. It really helps me out. And consider subscribing to the channel to see more content coming your way. Kingdom Hearts coming out on a more regular basis now that I can actually upload it. Anyway, have a great day, and I'll catch you next time.